back to your original plan and be influenced by ceramics, change what you originally said.
Hello, my name is Manafiend, and welcome to my guide to soloing Kael'thas as a hunter.
Not letting what's around you soak through and ruin what you're...
First off, I'd like to state the reasons to go after a solo Kael'thas kill. First reason, gold. Kael'thas drops 300 gold along with 30 to 50 gold in vendor drops for 30 minutes work. Second reason, he drops a mount, Ashes of Alar. And lastly, the challenge that comes along with fighting a once mighty end boss of a level 70 25-man instance. Preparing for Kael'thas solo includes speccing into a hunter solo spec. This spec can be any of the 3 hunter specs: marksmanship, survival, or beast mastery. Beast mastery seems to be the most preferable spec, but I prefer a modified survival spec for the extra DPS it brings. The main talent you want to make sure to pick up whenever you're designing your spec is Spirit Bond in the Beast Mastery tree. Along with providing a little passive health regeneration, Spirit Bond grants 10% extra healing to both you and your pet. Next, you want to make sure you can meet the DPS requirements of the fight by bringing Agility Food, Drums of the Forgotten Kings, and a flask. If your gear is good enough, these are not required, but it does make the fight a lot easier. For this, be sure to have the misdirection glyph. This removes the cooldown for misdirect when misdirecting your pet. Lastly, you want to make sure you have a turtle spec like this, alongside with any other class of pet. Now that you have all the preparations out of the way, you are ready to head to the raid instance. Getting to Kael'thas as a hunter is quite simple. Camouflage should allow you to skip most packs until Kael's room. Once in his room, kill the 3 packs of mobs. Using a pet other than your turtle pet, run up to Kael and his advisors to start the fight. Phase 1 consists of 4 advisors, activating 1 at a time. Foul Dread the Darkener is the first of the 4 ads. Kite and kill him in the front of the room. Aspect of the Fox and Strafing are useful here. Once he's dead, the next advisor will become active. Lord Sanguinar is the second of the 4. Misdirect him to your pet and kill him in front of the room. The third advisor to be released is Grand Ashromancer Capernian. Misdirect your pet and kill her near the back of the room. The last advisor is Master Engineer Telenicus. Misdirect him to your pet. He has a debuff that lasts a minute that will periodically stun you. You need this ability to land on your pet, not you. To do this, cast Deterrence after the second bomb cast. As soon as Telenicus dies, you have seconds to do 4 things. Dismiss your debuffed pet, summon your turtle, misdirect your turtle, and finally launch an explosive trap. Launch the trap to right in front of Kael. I like to give my pet 2 misdirected multi-shots with limited men pet to reduce the chances of pulling aggro. Once you're sure your pet won't lose aggro to men pet healing aggro, switch and kill Staff of Disintegration. You'll need to loot, equip, and use this staff before phase 3. Once the Staff of Disintegration is dead, kill the other weapons, prioritizing the Warp Slicer first and the Phase Shift Bulwark last. This is the toughest DPS check of the fight. After exactly 2 minutes, all the advisors will be resurrected at once with bonus HP. Quickly misdirect all of them to your pet, and try to stay within 30 yards of your pet to keep the aura on both of you. This aura prevents either of you getting stunned or disoriented. The first kill target for this phase is Pernian. Burn her down with whatever cooldowns you have. Once Pernian is dead, focus Salad Dread. The third kill target is Lord Sailor. Before you kill the last target, use the Move To command on your pet to position the pet behind the statue. 3 minutes after Phase 3 begins, Phase 4 starts, and Kael'thas becomes active. Misdirect your pet and immediately get out of line of sight of Kael'thas. The majority of this phase will be spent out of line of sight, while your pet does damage to Kael. Once Kael'thas yells, "Obey me!" or "Bow to my will," you have 30 seconds to DPS him in line of sight, and to heal your pet. Every 30 to 40 seconds, a Phoenix will spawn. If you're the only one on the threat table when it spawns, you can feign death and have it disappear. Otherwise, you have to kill the Phoenix, and the egg that spawns after it dies. If your pet gets disoriented, feign death and wait until the disorient ends before you unfeign death. When Kael throws up a shield, stop attacking him. Your pet can still attack, but it's not worth it for you to attack due to the damage you'll take. If you take it slow and don't push your luck, you should be getting to Phase 5 no problem. Once Kael's at 50% HP, Phase 5 will begin. If you made it to Phase 5, it's very hard to lose this fight. During Phase 5, Kael will occasionally toss you into the air and shield himself from damage. Simply stop attacking, fly close to the ground, and pull your pet away from the boss. Once the shield drops, it is safe to start attacking the boss again. Congratulations on killing Kael'thas. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more tutorials, please rate and comment below.